Long ago, in the 18th century, there lived a brilliant and curious man named Benjamin Franklin. Franklin was not just a politician or a diplomat. He was a scientist, inventor, and thinker, always fascinated by the world around him. One of his most famous contributions to science came from a bold and risky experiment he conducted involving a kite, a key, and a thunderstorm. During Franklin's time, lightning was a mysterious and terrifying force. People believed it was a sign of divine wrath, but Franklin had a different theory. He suspected that lightning was a form of electricity, the same invisible force that could cause sparks when certain materials were rubbed together. In 1752, Franklin decided to test his theory in a daring way. He believed that if lightning was indeed a form of electricity, it would be possible to draw that energy from the sky. So, one stormy day, Franklin and his son, William, went out into a field with a simple kite they had built. The kite was made of silk, with a wooden frame, and it had a metal key tied to the string. As dark clouds gathered overhead, Franklin released the kite into the air. The wind carried it higher and higher, closer to the storm. Lightning flashed, and the rain began to fall, but Franklin, undeterred, held on to the wet kite string, which acted as a conductor for the electricity. Suddenly, as the storm raged above, Franklin noticed that the loose fibers on the string began to stand up. The key tied to the string started to give off sparks. Franklin had done it. He had proved that lightning was a form of electricity. To avoid being struck by the lightning directly, Franklin stayed safe by holding a dry silk ribbon at the end of the string, but the experiment worked. His discovery was groundbreaking. It led to the invention of the lightning rod, a device that could protect buildings and ships from being struck by lightning by diverting the electric charge safely into the ground. The success of his kite experiment not only confirmed Franklin's theory, but also changed the way people understood electricity. Franklin became even more famous for his contributions to science and is remembered today as one of the founding fathers of electricity. The kite experiment is one of the most famous stories of scientific discovery, and Benjamin Franklin's courage and curiosity paved the way for a new understanding of nature's power.